Internet land, what's up? Nate Forrest here with nateforrest.net and the Forrest Fire Marketing Group. Going to shoot a quick video today and talk about why people quit network marketing. A lot of times people ask, Nate, why do people just not get it? Why don't they get it? And in the last video, we did a little cartoon sketch where a character, Roy Doug, interviewed myself and how to become a friggin' awesome network marketer. And I appreciate the comments. A lot of guys watched that video, and in fact, if you haven't seen that video yet, go back and watch it. It's pretty funny, or so I've been told. But anyway, in the video, Roy Doug tells Nate, tells me why he quit, or just tells me that he quit network marketing. So I thought it'd be cool to share something with you on why people quit network marketing, and you can share this with your team and your prospects so that they have a better perspective of the industry. Because I watched a video recently, a man by the name of Earl Mann, M-A-N-N, pretty good, pretty sharp guy. You might want to look him up. And in the video, he talked about the X factor. And the X factor is pretty cool because the reason why so many people quit network marketing is because they haven't made that mental shift and changed their perspective. They're not able to separate, and what makes our industry unique is they're not able to separate their efforts with their income. Their immediate efforts with their income. See, people are used to getting a paycheck. They're used to working a week, getting paid $500 to $1,000 on average. Separating efforts from paycheck. Network marketers, we're able to put in 30 to 90 days of all-out massive efforts before we start seeing growth in our income. So, what is the X factor? Basically, by building a network, what we're able to do is we're able to separate our effort from our income. But if you don't do this, guys, you're always going to be a slave to yourself at best. So, with that in mind, do you want to be a slave to your own efforts for the rest of your life, or do you want to grasp the X factor? So, what is the X factor? Guys, if you just draw out an X, basically at the beginning of the X, you have the beginning of the X, the left side of the X. You have the beginning of your business, your network marketing business. What each line represents, this first line that goes straight up represents your results. The second line that goes down represents your efforts, or your prospects' efforts, your new team members' efforts. At the beginning, you have day one of your network marketing business. On day one, your efforts are at an all-time high. Your results are obviously at an all-time low. You just started. So what happens is as time goes by, let's put a time graph down here. Now the time at the bottom represents the time of a network marketing business. Let's just call it MLM. The time graph at the top represents a 40-year career, 40 years. 40 years of being an employee, always working, and all of your income is based on your own efforts. Even if you own a small business, usually a big part of your efforts income is based on your own efforts, because if you walk away, that income is going to stop coming in, even though you might have employees working for you. And of course, Robert Kiyosaki talks more about that in the cash flow quadrants. But over here on the right, let's just set a really simple goal for people, just a basic goal. Let's call it 5K per month. 5K per month is what we want to live off of. So we have two ways to do that. We can work as employees and earn 5K per month, or we can build a network marketing business and earn 5K per month. Now, where we want to get to is where that 5K comes in with little to no effort. So we have two choices. Work for 40 years, and let's say we're lucky enough, let's say we're really good and diligent with investing, and let's say we save $1.2 million. So we're able to save $1.2 million, and let's say we're double lucky, we're just one of those lucky people. Let's say we're able to get 5% on that money. Once we want to start living on it, and we want to put it into a money market, and we want to get 5% on that money, which is exactly $5,000 per month. So we can work for 40 years, save $1.2 million with a lot of diligence and effort, and get $5,000 per month with 5%. Or in network marketing, what we can do, let's say 1 to 5 years. Everybody's different. Some people do this in 1 year. Some people do it in 6 months. Let's say 1 to 5 years, we're able to create $5,000 per month. Or basically what we're saying is up here we're earning $5,000 per month off of one person's effort, our effort. Down here we're saying we're going to earn an average of $50 per month off of 100 people's efforts. Now, as your network marketing business grows, that might turn into an average of $5 per month off of 1,000 people's efforts, might turn into 50 cents per month off of 10,000 people, and your income might even grow bigger than 5,000. But that's the X factor, guys. And what people are not able to do is when they put in 1, 2, 3 weeks, a month of effort in a network marketing business, and when they go to bed at night, when they start having these thoughts and they look down and they see their results, maybe they signed up 2 or 3 people, but they've only made $200 or $300, and they stop and say, wait a minute, I've put in 2 or 3 weeks worth of effort. At work, I make $1,500 in 3 weeks. In this business, I've only made $200 or $300 in effort, in income. And so that is exactly why people quit, because they have not been shown this X factor. They can't look forward and have a vision. Those that massively succeed in network marketing, they understand that if they keep putting in effort, that actually there comes a point right here in the middle where now their effort gets smaller and smaller as their team grows bigger and bigger, and where their effort is at the least in 1 to 5 years, they might be putting in 0 effort, maybe 10 or 20 hours worth of effort per week, and their rewards are at an all-time high. So 1 year, 5 years, get to $5,000 a month, or 40 years, get to $5,000 a month. Guys, it's your choice, and this is why people quit network marketing. Share this X Factor with your prospects, with your team. Hopefully it'll help you take your business to the next level. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for another episode of Roy Doug interviewing a network marketer real soon, how to become a friggin' awesome network marketer. Guys, this is Nate Forrest. Again, to the top, I want you to live a life with no limits. Take your business to the top. Your business has no limits. Limits are only inside our heads, guys. Come back and view more episodes. Again, nateforrest.net. Peace. God bless.